Luke 19, verse 9, coming from the New Testament, from the writings of the apostles, from the words of Jesus Christ. This is what they recorded. This day has salvation come to this house, for so much as he also is the son of Abraham. For the Son of Man came to seek and to save that which was lost. It is a known fact that African American lineage can be traced back to the seed of Abraham from the tribe of Judah, and our heritage can be found in the Torah, which are the 5 books of Moses, the Tanakh, the writings of the prophets. We are the modern day lost sheep that's scattered among the nations today, fulfilling Bible prophecy. And the second coming of Christ is only talking to Luke 19 and verse 9. This day has salvation come to this house. This video goes out to Brother Polight. Many of you may be aware of his situation that's going on online regarding the videos and a lot of concerns that a lot of his fans have posted regarding the situation. Well, I'm not going to feed into the malicious gossip, because I know that whatever is being posted regarding him, our people is not going to get nothing but public manipulation. If you know anything about African Americans, when we do something, if it's brought to the public attention, whether it's wrong or whether it's a crime, the media won't even give us the whole full scoop. They only give us what they want us to know. So we're still left in the dark. So I'm here to bring comfort and embrace, to bring comfort and to bring some restoration to the situation instead of feeding into the malicious gossip. And our people are known for slandering and rebelling in their own people when it's brought to the public's attention. Okay, so Brother Polight, I just want you to know that Luke 19, verse 9, that's a very popular verse and in our modern day local churches, and that scripture is taken out of its context. It was only talking to the seed of Abraham when Christ came on the scene, according to Matthew 15, verse 24. And he answered and said, "For I am not sent but unto lost sheep of the house of Israel." They were lost because the elders at that time didn't take care of them. So many of them wandered everywhere. Many of them left Jerusalem because they did not want to be condemned by the Pharisees and scribes. Many of them couldn't live up to the commandments that Moses gave to the Levites and to the elders. When you go back and read the Torah, and throughout the ages, if you know anything about Israel, Israel has broken the laws and the commandments that the Most High gave to his people many times. So many of them were scattered. They went into captivity, and when you start reading the Tanakh, you're going to realize that they were known as the lost sheep and the rebellious house of Israel. Okay, so this scripture is taken out of its context to manipulate the very elect, which would be us African Americans. That's who he was talking to. He left one tribe of people at Jerusalem to establish his name there as well as his people. 1 Kings 11 and verse 36 says, "Unto a son will I leave him one tribe, so that my servant David may always have a light before me at Jerusalem, the city which I have chosen me to put my name there." So he left his people there to establish them as his people as well as his name. And the elders didn't take care of them. So when Christ came on the scene, his people were scattered everywhere. They were roaring on mountains, valleys, and hills. They had forgotten the resting place. And the resting place was Jerusalem. That's the city where he left them there. And it would be the elders' fault. So when you go and read the New Testament, when Christ went to Jerusalem, he condemned the elders, the teachers of the law, for mistreating his people. That's what the New Testament is all about. When you start going back and researching and reevaluating the scriptures. It only talks to the seed of Abraham. So, Brother Polight, you need to embrace your Hebrew heritage and come back and edify your people. before it's too late. This religious system has made millions of dollars by selling Luke 19 and 9 right back to the poor, weak, lost sheep that's scattered among the nations today. Luke 19 and 2 is still talking to our people. The problem is we're being destroyed only for the lack of knowledge, because our modern day churches don't teach us about lineage and our heritage, where we can be traced back to. So we're still left in the dark to learn this Hebrew Bible. Now, many of the elders today, most of them understand the Torah. They understand the Tanakh very well. So many of them have made themselves available online to give our people a biblical understanding of their heritage. So if you run across any of the Israelites that are online, you need to pay attention to what they're saying. Many of our people don't like to hear them because a lot of them can be aggressive at times, but still listen to them. That's a commandment. They're scribes and Pharisees. Shalom.